Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. In this podcast, I delve into my subconscious and invite ChatGPT to analyze and interpret my dreams. This dream comes from December 20th, 2024. I was sleeping in my childhood home in my sister's bedroom. I woke up in 2 minutes, stood by the window as she walked into the bedroom. I jumped in to scare her. My sister left to go to the pharmacy to get my dad some medicine. Went into the kitchen to grab some soda from the refrigerator and drink it. She cooked huge spare ribs, and my father was there. She was then cutting something on a huge wooden foldable table. Sarah tried to fold the table at both ends to make it higher to pound some meat or to wrap something, and then the table folded at one end and almost hurt her. She then was cleaning an old Japanese floor mat that she was going to use to sleep on, and the mattress had these tiny bugs with one armed claws on it, but she seemed okay to sleep on. I was living in London or somewhere in England, went to a pajama party. Everyone was wearing robes, walked into a whorehouse room talking with a girl. She asked what was on the menu. She was looking for somewhere to live, offered to stay with me. I was staying in a one-bedroom apartment with five other guys. She also asked if I lived in New York or Palo Alto. A guy on the right was upset that she was with me and then I was a regular, motioned for me to go over to him. I was leaving. I was asked to pay $180 just for walking in, and I was paying this huge guy. It came out and started to try to take items from me. Money first, and then a USB drive, then my knife, my keys, and then he described my truck and told me to pay him $180 so he wouldn't steal it. I offered him 10 at first and then 20 and then refused to pay. He then started to talk to me and tried to hit on me, avoiding him. And then he tried to take my bag. I grabbed it and he started to headbutt me. I chokehold him and knocked him out and then ran out of the room out the front door, trying to head back to my house, knowing he knew where I lived. But then he would come out and try to get me and box me in. He was much bigger than me. There was no way could win. But some of the guys were there that I was staying with around the corner and jumped in. I then began to go to an outdoor party where everybody was there, and one of the guys was saying that I was gay because the guy was trying to hit on me. Everyone else was taking my side. Your dream features complex mix of familiar social and personal dynamics along with themes of vulnerability, protection, and asserting boundaries. Here's an interpretation. Childhood home and family dynamics. Sleeping in your sister's room, being in Sarah's bedroom might symbolize a reconnection with childhood memories, familiar roles, or a need for comfort and safety. Scaring her could reflect playful dynamics or a desire to break the routine interaction. Pharmacy trip for dad. This suggests caregiving and responsibilities within the family, possibly highlighting your admiration or reliance on your sister's role for family matters. Kitchen scene. The act of grabbing a soda and watching your sister cook for your father points to nurturing and providing substance. The folding table mishap symbolizes instability or unexpected challenges in her efforts, perhaps mirroring real life struggles that she might face. Bugs on the mattress. Old Japanese mattress. This represents tradition, family, history, and something that has been passed down. The bugs with the claw-like arms signifies small, persistent problems or discomforts in life that seem tolerable to others but are noticed by you. Sarah sleeping on the mattress. Her acceptance of the mattress suggests resilience or an ability to adapt, even in the less than ideal circumstances. Living in England and the pajama party. Pajama party and whorehouse. The contrast between the cozy social gatherings and the transitional nature of a whorehouse might represent conflicting feelings about intimacy, companionship, or social expectations. The girl seeking shelter. Her interest in staying with you reflects your desire to be helpful or offer stability to others. However, the cramped one-bedroom apartment with five guys points to feelings of overcrowding or a lack of personal space. Confrontation with the aggressor. Paying to enter. The $180 fee just for entering represents the emotional or financial cost of asserting certain spaces or relationship. The escalating demand for your belongings indicate feelings of vulnerability or exploration. Standing your ground. Refusing to pay and ultimately defending yourself symbolizes your ability to assert boundaries and protect your sense of autonomy. The intervention with your housemates reflects support from the social circles during times of conflict. Being boxed in, the aggressor trying to trap you represents lingering fears of being controlled or unable to escape certain situations. The arrival of the allies to help you emphasizes that you're not alone in facing challenges. Outdoor party and social acceptance. Rumors of being gay. This may not reflect your sexuality, but instead highlights concerns about being misunderstood or judged by others. The support that you receive from the majority signifies your strong social connection and the trust others have in your character. Key themes: family and responsibility. Interactions with Sarah and your father suggest themes of caregiving, resilience, and family dynamics. Vulnerability and resilience. The mattress and the bugs and the confrontation with the aggressor all point to recognizing vulnerabilities and finding ways to overcome them. Social support. Whether it's your housemates defending you or siding with you at the party, your connections play a vital role in your sense of safety and belonging. Boundaries and autonomy. The recurring incidents with asserting your limits, whether it being the aggressor or the girl from the whorehouse, indicates growing confidence in protecting yourself. Overall meaning. This dream explores themes of protection, responsibility, and the need to establish boundaries in different areas of your life. It also highlights the importance of your relationship, both familiar and social, as a source of comfort and support when facing challenges or misunderstanding. If you have any intriguing dreams, please share them in the comments below. Thank you and see you in your dreams.